This week's demo is on drawing the warm-up exercise, but this time adding different shading. So I'm going to start with my dominant hand and draw my cube. And the cylinder. As you can see, it's an oval, kind of a flattened circle to give it the dimension. And then for the cone, it's going to be just like a hat, straight on both sides and curved at the bottom. And then the sphere, of course, is just a circle. Now with my other hand, I'll draw the cube as best I can. This is a warm-up exercise, it's practice, so that when we do our other drawing exercises and assignments, you'll be thinking about how to draw, thinking about how to put your lines, and your muscles will be ready to go to draw your different assignments. Now, there's different ways to shade. You can, just fill it in with kind of a less pointed part of the pencil. Kind of lines, just kind of filling that in. Or you can do lines, more of a cartoon look. Of course, if you add more lines or push down a little harder, it will give you a darker shadow look. You could do the same here, and you want to follow this curve all the way down. And because this is a shape that is pretty smooth and doesn't have any flaws or indents, you would want to make this somewhat of a straight line as best you can. And same here, you'd follow this curve, but this is a different shape, so you would have to think about how it would get smaller as it got to the top. And with the sphere, you would want to put that highlight somewhere on it and try to keep that rounded look. And of course, as you get to the back where it's darker, you would put more color, more tone, all the way to where it's lighter. Now, you may want to try some more of a scribble look to fill that in. You may want to do stippling and pointelle, where you're using small dots to fill in the area that you want to have shaded. And you start thinking about light source, because as you work, you will notice that the light would have to come from one direction or another to give you that shadow look. So you can go through and really play with how you can change up the shadow effect. It is very hard with your non-dominant hand. You really need a little bit of practice with the self-control. So this is a bit of a broader pencil versus the point where you would have maybe lines. You do just simple lines like that. And again, with your non-dominant hand, that's okay. We're just getting the muscles used to being worked in this way. You can see the different techniques have a different look.